Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Craig Biggio. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Byron Buxton. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Torrey Hunter now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That's in there.
0-1.
And that's down and away.
1-1.
Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Rengifo aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And 1 away. Here's Trout, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Grounder might be 2.
Got it.
Steps on the bag for 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back in Anaheim, now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. Popped up. And they get the out on Alvarez. And there's one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and they get Bregman for the out. So up next, Joe Mauer.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a hit. And Carlos Correa with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
No waiting around right there.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Hunter Strickland. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one is absolutely belted. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. The other way, Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. And the pitch.
Well, after hitting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Joe Adele. And that's in for a strike. Keuchel, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss. The Halos trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Pillar. First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. Sam Bachman takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Byron Buxton. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. miss, struck him out. So digging in, Torrey Hunter went down on strikes his first time through. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3. Man at first. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner on the go. Base knock center field. Hunter ground second on his way to third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First time up was a pop out.
Number 46. Rock. Third.
And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ward brings it in. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, center field. Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And next for the Angels, Michael Stefanik.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that's in there for strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got it. And that'll do it. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. live from Guaranteed Rate Field. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
And the
off
batter
for
now,
San
Craig. Biggio, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Biggio.
Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Here's Byron Buxton, runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. On a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. No outs. Runner over at third. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Robert sizes this one up. He's got it. One away. And the batter is George Springer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's hard hit on the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Back here on the south side. Here's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa. The lefty fires. Inside, just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swinging a foul straight back. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Luis Robert, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hunter makes the grab on the run. White Sox going with a new arm, Mike Soroka.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Out of line, out towards center. Roberts makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Carlos Correa. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Keuchel, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Max Stassi comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Benintendi.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And down on strikes. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Foster.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Next to hit, Craig Biggio. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Torrey Hunter. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lee makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Hit softly on the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. That ends the set for the bottom of the third. Here's Corey Lee. Keuchel back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Just missed. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's to third. Bregman handles. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the White Sox DH, Corey Julks. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live. Ready to go now. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. As the lefty gets to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-1. And he swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Fitzgerald under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Byron Buxton, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now a chance for Torrey Hunter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
Lee makes the catch. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
And now the lefty cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. And there's the strike. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. Slider for a strike. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Miranda takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started, and now Yordan Alvarez. Misses outside, ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Hit hard, that gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came to...
New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck. Now it's Alex Bregman. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Jorge Polanco.
Number 7.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Out there to center. Ramos has this one sized up. And there's one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one missed. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the second. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. New pitcher on here, number 73. So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Craig Biggio
Ball one.
up and in, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Lee pulls that one down, and that is that. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Fitzgerald goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Comes up empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses. And to count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball that's outside.
Just outside. 3-2 now. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Camilo Doval. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That one hit to right. He makes the grab. 1 down. Torrey Hunter getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air, left field. Conforto makes the grab. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Brett Wisely. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The catcher,
Patrick Bailey will hit next.
Bailey.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 9.
Next is the designated hitter. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And downstairs. The Giants trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Jorge Polanco. The pitch. That one down the line. Oh, the throw is wild.
He's good.
Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Craig Biggio digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground out to short. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Rodon fires. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Torrey Hunter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And the batter is George Springer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1.
Runner on the move. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stanton makes the play. Back in the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Birdie. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Right side, Miranda. And he takes it himself for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 0-2 now. 0-1 there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Inside, just missed. 2 out, space is empty. And a good eye there.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Throws to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Kicks and deals. That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Mauer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rodon, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you
righty reliever out of the pen, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now Correa up to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. Mauer, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner takes off. In the air out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So up next, Jose Miranda. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded. And here is Craig Biggio on the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down and back now in the Bronx, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. 3 up, 3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach.
Buxton on the run. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounced up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. There's one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings over the top there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Yankees looking to rally. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out swinging. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 2 now as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. From Minute. Now it's the power speed combo. Jorge Polanco. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch and there's one gone.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Craig Biggio at the plate now as he chases after that one. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Ripped on a line. Tucker pulls it down, and there's two down. Here's Byron Buxton. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that'll do it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. The lefty fires. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And the 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-2.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Right through there for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
There's the strike at the knees. And the slider just misses.
You got a full count.
Payoff pitch. Got him. Out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Torrey Hunter. And here it comes. Up and in, ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-1.
And the righty deals. On the ground, Bregman tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's George Springer.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's ripped for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Alex Bregman swings through it for strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive.
New pitcher now, Hector Neris. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Here comes Bregman around third. Run scores from first as they add some insurance. It's 2-0. 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's a laser base hit around third. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. But he's in there easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And they get the out. So now the DH spot, Jorge Polanco.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. Up the middle, Pena whips it to first on the run. And they're happy to just get back here in Houston. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. A wind in the pitch. He was late there, strike 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Bounced out to short. Correa slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Alex Bregman. That's down and in. A slider missed. Bregman, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Down the left fielder, Torrey Hunter. Grounded out his first time up. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yordan Alvarez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Ground ball to the right side. Caratini steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. George Springer now at the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Jeff Bagwell.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Here comes Springer around 3rd. He will score. It's 6-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Rips that one center field. Nice grab on the run. Staying in the game on defense, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Griffin Jacks gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? That misses the zone. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And it's caught for the out. Vic Caratini at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio. And they're down to their last out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. That one ripped. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Carlos Correa. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's off the wall but foul. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ozzie Smith. Pickoff throw. Ozzie back in. And they got him. They picked him off. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in, Craig Biggio. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one the other way, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Correa. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Machado throws to first in time. That is. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. Just missing there. Now 1-2. He goes down looking. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And ball 1.
As a veteran. out there on the ball. You're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
1 down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Brian Hoeing.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put it.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Pickoff move to first. Springer back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Cooper back to work. Splits the plate, 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cooper winds and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Donovan Solano in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 2. 2 outs. Got him. And a nice new arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Runner takes off. That one hammered center field. Merrill ranging back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Now Correa up to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Tom Cosgrove comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now, Craig Biggio. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one in the air center field. And it falls. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And the batter now, Zach DeZenzo.
Zach DeZenzo.
Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter is George Springer. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The pitch. Now this is a rocket to left. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. That takes care of Springer. And there's one away. Here's Alex Bregman.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And the pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Line drive, base hit, right center field. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And there's a ball. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yainer Diaz. Singled and scored his first time. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 8-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Leon Day taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Day wheels and deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Luis Ariz stands in.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swing and a miss as he chases that
down.
one darting out of the zone. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Chop to the right side. Throws to first in time. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up.
Mm-hmm.